Philippines, a 2-year-old boy from Bohol Island suffers from a congenital heart disease called ventricular septal defect. As his family has financial difficulties, they cannot afford his medical expenses. Fortunately, with the assistance of Tzu Ji, this boy was able to go through his first surgery in Quinzo City.
This boy, who is leaning on his mother's shoulder, is 2-year-old John. He looks uncomfortable because he suffers from ventricular septal defect, leading him to have breathing problems.
Very rare. So it's usually like less than 2% of all the congenital heart disease. And on top of that, it usually affects the male children.
John and his family live at Bohol Island. As their living condition is very poor, they cannot afford to pay the medical expenses for John's congenital heart disease. Fortunately, Tzu Ji volunteers step in to lend assistance just in time.
His mother was planning to take him to seek medical assistance after she graduates. However, her son cannot wait for her to graduate because his heart condition is worsening. He needs to undergo 3 surgeries in order to be fully recovered.
Mothers always worry about their children. Seeing that my son feels uncomfortable, I sympathize with him. Thanks to Tzu Ji's assistance, they helped us contact the doctor of the Philippine Heart Center. They are willing to perform surgery for my son.
Volunteers accompany John from Bohol Island to Quezon City. After going through the first surgery, John's health condition has vastly improved.
Levi came, he was saturating, his oxygen was only like 40s to 50s and goes down to 40s when he cries. But now he has a more stable saturation of 80 to 85. So magbublo pa rin siya, pero at least livable na yung kanyang oxygen saturation.
After a few months later, John will continue to undergo 2 other follow-up surgeries. The volunteers have also promised to accompany him all the way until he is fully recovered.